Well, President Akufo-Addo has dismissed calls for the government to hold on with the construction of the National Cathedral due to the prevailing economic conditions. The president said there was no appropriate time for the building of such monuments. Speaking for the first time after the controversy surrounding the funding for the project, he said the construction of the structure would fill a missing link in the nation's spiritual architecture. The president added that the cathedral would not only benefit Ghana but Africa in general upon completion. He, however, noted the cost should be borne by the Christian community with the state's support. President Akufo-Addo spoke at the Symposium of Episcopal Conferences of Africa and Madagascar.
The project has run into some contemporary controversy currently about the funding. My personal view has always been that even though the cathedral will be very much a national institution, the cost should be largely borne by the Christian community, with the state providing the land and initial funding to get the project off the ground. Looking through the history of all the great cathedrals of the world, there's never been what can be called an appropriate time to build a cathedral. Invariably, it has taken many years, sometimes centuries, to complete. The National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. took 83 years to complete. It took 150 years to build St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, and it took 182 years to finish the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. When these great cathedrals were built, the societies that housed them had not finished with the satisfaction of their major development needs: hospitals, schools, bridges, roads, homes needed to be built. And I dare say, if one were to consider only those needs, there would never be a good time to build a church, a cathedral, or any of the great buildings of faith around the world.